Hello? Hello? I'm free! Well, Waddle may not have
Just
burned
wait
me, but
until I
somehow
become an
burned
adult.
my mic. Oh, no. Hello, everyone. Just ignore the technical difficulties. My mic has been acting up recently, and I think it's just the cord on the back. I think I need a new one. It's not... It's disconnecting at the oddest times. But hello, everyone. How you doing? Yeah, pay those taxes. Hell yeah. Hi, Goose.
Pay your Charma Corp taxes.
They're trying to silence the heretic? They can't silence me. What do you mean? I love the central government. They're the best. They've never done anything wrong. Never. I would never go against them. I hope the central government likes feet. Do you think they like feet? Something tells me they don't. How's everyone doing? How's your week been?
Wait until I become an adult.
Who needs a mic when you have feet? Listen, I'm sure there would be some people who would be absolutely okay if all I did was just show my feet and like never talked. Blink if you're under duress. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I would never be under duress. What are you talking about? I'm not being held hostage here by Chama. He would never. He can't do anything. He's just a cat. If you're undressed, well, I can't take my clothes off, so even if I could, it wouldn't happen. But I guess I can't blink. I have no eyelids on my feet. Are you ready for lore bombs? I actually am really excited. I've been waiting to be able to do this. Yeah, they don't have eyelids. Oh my god. Don't... Chama might as well be comparable to some of the magical girl creatures that make contracts with people, except for I offered him the contract. It's the reverse. He didn't offer me a contract. I offered him a contract. Does that make me... Well, no, I'm not a cute, like, animal. That's actually some, like, weird, evil creature. What are you paying him? Too much, honestly. I'm a blink in her stead. Okay. Chama's being held in duress, actually.
Just wait until
But yeah,
I become an
how's
adult.
everyone's week going? Did you enjoy the event? Did you pull for Mana and get her? Or are you waiting for the Valentine's Day units that are soon to come? I'm like really excited. Mast looks amazing. Anchor looks really, really good. I'm really scared because then the Ava collab's gonna be coming up soon, and we all know I'm gonna have to pull there too. Is there's workman's comp with this contract? Yeah, he gets paid if he gets hurt on the job. He doesn't have to work often. He works more at Chama Corp than he does for me, honestly. I used the 200 gold tickets I had for Asuka to get one copy of Mana for my win team. I know, I've heard she's really good with Alter Scarlet, and I'm just like, oh my tickets that I'm saving.
Until I become an adult.
Why would you do this to me? Oh my god. Isn't her banner done here soon? Yeah, her banner ends tomorrow. Are you gonna pull on it, clear until it's gone? Man, I'd cry. I mean, that basically was me for Cinderella, though. Cinderella really didn't want to come home. Like, really didn't. I have no more tickets. You have a credit card? No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Please do not do that. Got all purples for the first 40 pulls, then in the last 10 got 2 mana. Oh, nice. I mean, it kind of sucks that you had to do 40 pulls for it, but I mean, at least you got 2 copies. I got like 9k gems. I already used my credit card. Oh no. Oh man. I'll keep pulling in your honor. Yeah, you keep pulling until she's gone. We need our gal. I am super excited for this event though, guys. I've seen some spoilers. I've seen who we get to meet in this. I don't know why she's there, what's being like talked about, but I know she is present. I'm waiting to see how much pain Astra puts me through tonight. Oh, the new unit in ZZZ's out. Your mom? Yeah, my mom's actually in this event. I hope you're ready to meet her. She can be kind of scary at times, but I think you guys will like her. Actually, you guys will probably really like her. Oh my god, my stream deck. It's not working. Oh, there it goes. It's like, oh, I guess we're feet for the rest of the stream. I've seen a very hot lady. That's all I know. There is a very hot lady in this. Yes, yes, that is true. Maru, I'm in. You'd like her more than me. We can't be having that. Okay, where do I need to go? Smoking hot? I don't know if I'd say smoking hot. She is hot. I don't know how to describe like what type though. I wouldn't say smoking. If I had been smart, we could have done this Thursday, but I'm not smart and it's okay. Hottest lady in this event. Take that as you will. I mean, Mana's pretty hot, but our special guest is very hot. It's one of those moments where it's just like, if evil, why hot? And then I have to remind myself of all the things that happened in the side story event. All right, let's jump into this. Commander? Oh, well, they're not really pulling any punches. right at the start. Mana? Hello? T-shot. I was really surprised that was her burst animation. Are you feeling okay? I mean, I feel better now that you're here. Of course, I'm fine. The moment I try to sit up, ma'am, please cover yourself. It's not my fault if I see something. War crimes. Who cares? She's hot. Exactly. That's my motto. I was on.
Pay your charm mark or
Thank
taxes.
you for paying your taxes. I am honestly shocked that this is right at the beginning. Also, hello. I love your tie as always, Mana. Totally only looking at your tie, nowhere else. The moment I try to sit up, a steering migraine begins to set in. Are you okay, Commander? My head. Take a deep breath. I follow Mana's advice. Now, slowly exhale. I exhale slowly. After repeating this several times, my head feels slightly less painful. Are you feeling better now? Yeah, thanks. After coming more or less to my senses, I look around. Where am I? Let's be real, the commander's not looking around. He's looking at one place. Where am I? The MMR research lab. But why? Do you remember? I don't. Why am I here? It's insane for being the free loading screen, right? I was struggling if I was gonna put it on my my home screen or not. What am I doing here? I can't remember a thing. Perhaps my headache has something to do with it. Have we been drugged? Were we drugged and brought here? I close my eyes and sift through my thoughts. Attempting to recall the past. Well then, that's it. Witch head? We'll never know. We're just gonna have to guess. 12 hours earlier. Hello? Hello, Commander. How are you? I'm doing well. Glad to hear it. I wanted to ask you if you had some free time today. Why, what's up? In honor of your contributions made to the surface reclamation operation, MMR has decided to provide you with a new weapon. For me? Oh, what is it? It's been customized specially for you, so you'll need to visit us in person in order to test it and claim it. Does it have to be today? Today would be preferable, but if you can't, we can make adjustments. Alright, I'll stop by today. Thank you. Then I'll see you later. The smiley face. She loves us. What's wrong, Commander? You look rather bemused. Oh, it's just that something came up rather suddenly. What is it? MMR is providing me with a new weapon. MMR? Why would they do that out of the blue? They say it's in recognition of my contributions towards reclaiming the surface. Isn't this a good thing? It's a chance for us to enhance our firepower and an opportunity to use a cutting-edge weapon developed by MMR. Let's go right away. Apparently they're only making one for me. What the? How come? You're practically superhuman at this point. What are you blathering about now? I'm simply saying that Master has ascended to the realm of Divine Master, beyond human. Don't you ever feel that? There are times when Master doesn't feel human. I wish I could say otherwise, but there have been times when I thought the Commander recovered unusually fast from injuries. No, don't worry about it. Don't think about it too hard. You're right, but surely it's better than taking ages to recover from injuries. I appreciate the compliment, I think. No problem. Still, I don't think there will be any new weapons for you all. Darn, that's a bummer. Still, you getting one is better than nothing. While I agree that this sounds like a wonderful development, it does all feel rather sudden. That's true. Plus, we are talking about the MMR research lab. There are all sorts of unsavory rumors about that place. Should I check it with some other squads and see if they've heard anything? What kind of weapon would you get if you could? What type of weapon? I don't know, I'm not like a big weapon enthusiast type person. The only thing that can comes to mind is oh god, what is it called? I only know it from the sword art gun Gale, that she calls it Peachon, that little gun, but I've actually used the gun in Call of Duty when I played with Cross a few times. I just don't remember the actual name of the gun. Like the official title. But I really like it. No, Mana was the one who got in touch with me, so everything should be fine. A P90, yeah, that. Fair point. It's not like Mana to lie about something. We owe Mana a lot for all her help so far, so I'll go. Understood. Master? If you encounter a solid weapon meant for us Nikkes while you're at it, could you... I don't think I could just swipe a weapon from MMR for you, but if I find a chance, I'll try. Just for you. You idiot. What is the chance of that happening? Ignore her, Commander. Be careful, and if anything happens, call us. We'll be standing by, so you can contact us anytime. You all get some rest. I'll reach out if something happens. Alright. You'll be inside the Ark after all, so what could go wrong? Don't say that, Anise. Anise has doomed us. He has doomed us with one sentence. Make sure to bring back a lot of good stuff, Commander. Safe travels. Take care, Master. I just realized something while watching JP streamers reacting to each unit in Wikipedia. Oh yeah, what'd you realize, Mori? I entered the MMR research lab. Signal is equivalent of Pella and Star Rail. I mean, I guess they're both kind of small, got the glasses, the kind of similar hairstyles. Yeah, it was nice knowing the commander. It was so nice knowing you. You've been lost to MMR. We'll never see you again. I look around in search of Mana, but she is nowhere to be seen. Mana, where are you? There's no answer. Mana? Should I wait around for her? Oh, this is not a good sign either. Will my wallet be happy? What's threatening your wallet? Number 7? Oh no, Ether? Ether? Fancy meeting you here. What are you doing around these parts? Are you finally ready to hop on my experimentation table? No, nope, nope. I'm here to see Mana. Mana? Why? I was told that MMR is giving me a new weapon. Really? And this is the first I've heard of it. You didn't know about it? Of course not. That's how it is being an employee at MMR. I'm already overworked as it is with my own workload. I see poor communication. Nice to see that things don't change no matter who you work for. Like I have to spend on Star Rail, Nikke, Switch, and maybe on Steam, and Valentine's Day for the obligatory chocolate. Your wallet won't be happy, but you might be happy. Is that any consolation? So I'm in the dark as to what the other teams are up to. It's not like you know what the other commanders are up to either, right? No consolation. Well, I guess you and your wallet will just not be happy. You'll both be very sad. Who are you pulling for on Star Rail? Ooh, that's a plus. Right. Yeah, you said you have to spend on Star Rail. What are you spending on? You see, this is how the world works. If it's not your personal job, you resign yourself to not knowing anything about it. So true. Oh no, are you still gonna pull for Herta then? I still need the light cone. It's suffering. I suppose that means you don't know where Mana is either. Actually, I think I do. You do? I believe I heard her say something about going to the deep sector earlier. Deep sector? What's that? She also mentioned that she'd be out of contact for a while, so if anything crops up, they'd have to handle it themselves. Not sure about Robin. I'm surprised she didn't get Jade when she first came out. Again though, I'm not 100% sure if that's the case. So, she can't be reached right now. Hi, Tilo. Oh, you lost on Jade. Well, hello to you too, Tilo. I'm glad my feet can bring you happiness in these trying times. If she went to the deep sector, then no. Once you head inside, you're forbidden to communicate with anyone outside. That goes even for researchers like myself. What a pain. What sort of plans did you and Mana have anyway? Hey, no, licking's extra. You didn't pay for that. Gotta fork over that money, Tilo. Did you arrange to meet at a specific time? No, that's not like Mana. Maybe she thought she'd be back soon. Should I wait for her? Would you like to go and meet her? In person? Yes. You're a busy man, so I presume you can't afford to stand around waiting too long. Can I go inside? What's the worst that could happen? There actually a lot could go wrong knowing MMR. Actually a lot. I would like to not. Can I just stay here? These couches look nice and comfy. I think I'll take my chances. Lost Jade, but it was when I first got Clara despite her being friends with Emily. Oh. I didn't pull for Jade the first time around because I don't remember. I think Firefly was coming up soon, so I skipped. Let's go. I'll take you there. You'll escort me personally. Why do you look so skeptical? Do you think I'm only pretending to take you to Mana? But instead, I'll drag you to my lab for some experiments? Is that your plan? No, the first time she was out. Of course not. I'm a busy woman. If I wanted to conduct experiments on you, I wouldn't go through all that rigmarole. Despite being as busy as I am, I'm generous enough to devote my precious time to helping you out. You ought to be grateful. All right then, lead the way. No, it's not raining, Tilo. Put your umbrella away. There's nothing to be sad about. Let's go. I'm gonna turn up the background music real quick. Down below is what we're on. Don't let me forget. We're on down below. I follow Ether down the halls of the MMR research lab. The elevator is so far away. Can't they do something about this? It's so annoying having to walk this far every time. What was it again? This place we're going to? The deep sector. It's also referred to as the level E zone. But to keep things simple, we typically call it the deep sector. Somewhat frustratingly, it's divided into two separate sectors. That's how big it is. Oh. As Roy Mustang once say, today's a bad day for rain. Exactly, Tilo, exactly. Last month, I had spare money, so I gave... Oh, you gave someone Firefly and Miyabi? You're so generous. And it's underground as well? Yes, deep underground. All the labs at MMR are subterranean. But the deep sector is particularly far down. You can only go there using a special elevator. Words. Which means we have to slip all the way over there or all the way over here every single time. It's such a pain. Oh, were the polls not good? Did she have to go to pity? You said all the labs at MMR are underground. Ooh, that's rough. Don't you remember? You came to my lab last time because you caught something while on the surface. I remember. You have a good memory.
I need a weapon because I'm in danger? No, you clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in.
Okay.
I am not in danger, Haruki. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks. I am the weapon.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Does that mean I can deploy you out in the field and you'll take care of everything? Like, what type of weapon? Also, you shouldn't just knock on people's doors and, like, attack them. Doesn't seem very polite, Chama. And all of the primo was my spending. Ooh, that's real rough. Mori, you're so generous. You have a good memory. Thank goodness I was feeling too lazy to explain everything in detail. If Rosanna can't even get you out of that, I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, Chama, I choose you. You use flamethrower. Oh no, you burnt the whole city down. I'd reload a cannon with grape shot and then tally ho, lad. I mean, I guess if you have a cannon in your house, you might as well use it, right? Anyway, you caught something like a cold, and I treated you at my lab, which is in fact underground. I realize how strange this all sounds. The Ark is already underground, and now we're talking about more things under that. Why didn't Missilus build the labs above ground? Because this way, the test subjects won't be able to escape. Well, I'm glad you're just so forward with that. Thank you, Ether, for being honest. Relax, that was a joke. Was it? How many of you honestly believe she's joking there? Because I don't believe it. Yeah, exactly. I don't believe 1 minute. That might not be the reason they put it down there, but there are probably test subjects. The answer should be obvious. It's because what we do is highly secretive. And that's a reason people always there's a reason people always talk about secrets being buried underground. The MMR research lab is a prime example of that. All of the Ark's secrets are sealed away, buried deep under the surface. Is that why you're forbidden from communicating with the outside while you're in there? Correct. That place is full of top secret stuff. You never know when or how a secret might leak, though any and all communications are restricted while inside the deep sector. That's why Mana is currently incommunicado? This place sounds awfully important. Is it alright for me to be going there? Sure, why not? I don't, something tells me I'm not supposed to be down there. Yeah, time for corporate espionage. Yay! With Mana, I just hit tier 7 on auto with Kraken. Ooh, nice. If it's underground, test subjects can't escape. Yeah, I bet they said that in Raccoon City. Hey, listen, we're already technically underground. So they're even deeper underground. Maybe it'll be more secure. Who knows? Surely there won't be another outbreak of mutated beings. Surely. No, never. Your reputation precedes you. You've encountered everything from pilgrims to heretics. Besides, it's not like you're going to be running around opening all the lab doors. It'll be fine. What if I do? What if I just open every door? What are you gonna do about it? I still feel a bit uneasy. So you don't want to meet Mana? You don't have to if you don't want to. Don't worry, and just stay close to me. You'll get lost if you space out while you're in there. Okay. What could possibly go wrong, guys? Here we are. This elevator will take us straight to the deep sector. Ether taps her access card on the elevator panel and presses a button. The elevator doors loudly creak open. You get in first. I step into the elevator. Next to the elevator door, there is a card slot, along with buttons labeled Level D, Level E, and Level P. You see that slot by the door? Could you insert this access card? Ether hands me an access card, and I insert it into the slot. The buttons for Level D and Level E light up with a mechanical ding. The buttons lit up. Good. Looks like the approval hasn't expired yet. Come again? That's a guest pass I got approved for a while back. So you don't even have full access to being down here, is what you're saying. Which can be used in lieu of a researcher's card. What made you do that ahead of time? It's a royal pain getting approval every individual time. I find it easier to just get things approved whenever I can. I see. Alright, all you have to do is press level E and you'll go down. Whatever you do, don't press level P, okay? That leads to the furthest recesses of the deep sector. That's off limits, even to someone of your caliber. Not to mention that card wouldn't give you access to that area anyway. You're not getting on? I can't. 1 card per person is the rule. You don't have another access card. I have a researcher's access card, and I haven't been approved at the moment, so I can't use it. It's like I told you earlier, the security there is incredibly stringent. Yes? Mori? Yeah, time to go deep. I've seen the art for it. Even researchers like me need to submit a formal request beforehand. It would take forever and a day for me to submit the paperwork and go through the process. So you go ahead on your own. Then why don't I stay and you go? You want me to go find Mana myself? That's hardly convenient for me, you know. Fine, I'll go. Attaboy. That's more like it. What is it? Feeling sad that we have to part ways? Or are you nervous? Neither. Harsh. Still, you seem a bit more relaxed now. So buck up and head down to meet Mana. The doors close. Have fun down there. I wonder if level P has anything to do with the core, if that's where it might be, and that's why it's like a restricted level, even like a higher restriction than she had access to on a guest pass. Yeah, deep mentioned. Mind blown. No more sports bra under the crop top. I know. The art for hers is really, really good. I'm just like, but I don't like milk. Why do you have to give her good art? Don't treat me like a pet. I might get attached. She's gonna continue to treat you like a pet. You're gonna get attached. And then when she starts experimenting on you, you're gonna be upset. Well, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll like it. Who am I? I know I'm working on Helms. Helms is the first one I'm gonna work on, and then I'm gonna do Drake's, and then probably Milk's after. So, this is the deep sector. Glancing around, I see a windowless corridor. Who should I max core? Killer Wife D or Helm? Do you not have Helm max core yet? I just assumed you would. The entire place is eerily empty. I need to find Mana. I mean, D would probably be the more useful one to use, but I mean, Helm is the waifu, so I can't, like, I have to tell you Helm. But how? I continue to look around. It's difficult to ascertain where the door is inside the corridor. The long and gray space isn't well lit. I scan the dim corridor intently, searching for Mana. A sudden burst of dizziness hits me out of the blue, along with a wave of nausea. First things first, I need to get moving. I start walking forward. Soon after walking for a long time, there is still no sight of Mana. For that matter, I haven't seen a single researcher around at all. Well, I mean, I'm assuming there wouldn't be that many who'd have access to being down here, right? Ooh, the dizziness and nausea are growing worse by the second. Maybe I should sit down for a bit. I sink down to the floor and curl up. Do communications not work here either? Mana, where are you? I'm in the deep sector right now. Guess not. I lean my head against the wall and stare at the ceiling. I can't keep going on like this. I pull out the access card Ether gave me and stare at it. I need to figure out some way to contact Mana. I stand back up, and just as I'm about to head back to the elevator, Commander? Mana? What are you doing here? I finally found you. Yep, totally don't think we were supposed to be here. Both are useful. They are both useful. I would say Helm, just because I like Helm more than D. Like, I really like D, but Helm. Escape room arc. Oh my god, please. Can I escape the room? Let me do everything? In Nikke escape room? Were you looking for me? Why would you do that? More importantly, how did you get in here? Ether gave me an access card. He did? I pull out the access card and show it to Mana. That's just a guest pass. Why isn't Ether with you? She said she couldn't come because she had to get separate authorization. Huh? If she couldn't come with you, why did you come here on your own? You asked me to. I did? You contacted me and said that MMR had prepared a new weapon for me. I did? Uh-oh. Well, someone wants us here. I have a feeling I might know who it is. Mana? Did you not send me a blop message earlier? No. I've been here in the deep sector since yesterday, and I'm scheduled to be here until tomorrow morning. But I received a message from you this morning. Could you show me that message? Oh, hold on. I show Mana the message I received earlier. It's definitely been sent from my profile. But I never sent this. Not only that, MMR doesn't produce new weapons for the commanders in the first place. I mean, yeah, I thought that was kind of weird that they wanted to give us a weapon in the first place. Not zero escape, but deep escape. Dun dun dun. Hi, Ivy. How are you? Cross is doing good. He's doing okay. We're prepping for surgery stuff this week, and then I think it's gonna be next week when he goes in, but he's hanging in there. How have you been doing, Ivy? I've never heard of such a project. Then how could I have gotten this message? Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems that someone wanted to lure you to MMR, given that they used my name to mislead you. I highly doubt that their intentions were noble. Ah, you don't say. You don't say. How could anyone from MMR be, not perfect, innocent, and with pure intentions? Something isn't right here. Mana, take off your lab coat slowly. I have to check to see if you're not an imposter. What if you aren't the real Mana? I've been playing a lot of Nikke. Oh yeah? What have you been doing? Have you been just grinding out story and stuff like that? Trying to get 3 stars Nikkes? Oh. I'm not following. Commander, what kind of place do you think MMR is? Well, can I honestly speak my truth here? Missing 2? Oh, you're so close then. You're getting there. You're getting there. A place for researching ARC-based technologies. A place where the ARC secrets are hidden. Also, my wife, Mana, almost bankrupt me, but I forgive her. Did you get her at least? Did you pull her? As a place where the ARC secrets are hidden. That's a rather unexpected answer, but you're not incorrect. Yay, at least you got her. She's a really good unit too. Did anyone tell you that by any chance? I heard it from Ether. I see. Makes sense. Well, she's right. MMR safeguards all of the Ark's technological secrets. That's why everyone who comes here first has to be granted authorization in the form of an access card. Here in the deep sector, where we are now, the security is particularly tight. In other words, I entered without proper authorization. Ding, 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 correct. Well, time to abandon our flesh and become a machine. I mean, I bet they could do that here. I mean, the commander might not do so well because male Nikkes just aren't a thing, but I mean, they tried, but they didn't work out. Only have 3k crystals and I spent 40 or 50 tickets. I had almost 20k crystals. So yeah, oof. Oh man. So it was rough. It was rough. At least she came home. At least she didn't have to ticket her. In other words, I entered without proper authorization. Not necessarily. You do have an access card after all. However, if you were to encounter any other researchers and they wanted to know your reason for being here, you might be in a bit of a bind. Do you think that's what they wanted, whoever it was that brought me here? There's no way we can know for certain. One thing that is certain, however, is that staying here for too long will be dangerous for you. Okay, let's head out then. Alright, I'll lead the way. Mana hurriedly leads me towards the access elevator. However, I tap the access card against the outside elevator panel. Uh-oh. Let me guess, we don't have access anymore. I try again. Error code 4012. It's not working. I think the card's expired. That means you can't leave. What do you mean I can't leave? Just scan your card. Let me out. Scan your card. Looking on the bright side, she's good. Yeah, at least she's a really good unit and you like her. So that's like double plus. We take those. So I'm trapped. Yes. The code you just saw appears when an expired access card is used. Can't you open it with your card? I'm scheduled to be here until tomorrow morning. Okay. Are you telling me you can't swipe the card until tomorrow morning? But if it's one card per person, if you use her card, then she can't leave either. She'll be fine. Surely. She can stay down here. No, I'm kidding. I'm the commander. I'm needed. I saw the next unit and I like them, but I don't know if I'll pull because I'm almost homeless now. Being free to play is hard, man. Yeah, I mean, from the looks of it, I don't think either of the units were limited, so that's really nice. You'll be able to pull on them. Well, you'll be able to put them on your wish list and get them later, so that's a big plus. So you don't have to feel like you need to get them right away. It's nearly impossible to alter the time period which you've been approved, unless there are truly exceptional circumstances. Missilus even keeps researchers on a short leash, huh? Yes, they do. Researchers must obtain approval to enter the deep sector, and must adhere precisely to the authorized time frame. Those are the rules. Why is it so inflexible? For a very simple reason. This place contains many secrets. Missilus doesn't give free rein to anyone who works down here. Not even the researchers? No. The company trusts no one. And that's probably the reason why they prefer Nikke researchers whenever possible. Hold on. Are you telling me that the researchers here are intentionally composed entirely of Nikkes? Not all of them, but most. Do you know that Ether and I are both Nikkes? Yeah, I knew that. You have a good memory. That's right. Ether and I are Nikkes. In addition to being researchers at MMR, we're also members of the MMR squad. When humanity migrated to the Ark, do you know what non-combat Nikkes were initially created for? Preserving technology and art, to ensure that humanity's knowledge and creativity wouldn't vanish underground. It was embedded into the Nikkes themselves. Also, I have been trying to get some gear, but Train Boss really liked me. Wait, really liked you or didn't like you? Baby making? I mean research and science, yes. Totally not for pleasure. Totally for business only. I'm not sure I follow. How exactly did they transpose technology and art into Nikkes? By transforming exceptionally gifted artists and engineers into Nikkes. This way, their skills and knowledge could survive without the human limitation of time. What? Scientists were no different. Nikkes were considered a premium storage device of sorts for scientific knowledge, and so many scientists were turned into Nikkes as well. That's not the only advantage that Nikkes have. It's difficult to hide secrets inside a Nikke's brain. Since humanity moved to the Ark, brain scanning technology has improved by leaps and bounds. Unless extreme measures like neural shielding and black boxing are employed, most Nikkes are incapable of concealing any information from humans. That explains it. That's not the only reason. It's easy to store information in Nikkes, and it's difficult for them to hide anything. That's why the majority of MMR researchers are Nikkes. He does the funny stuff that he just wins every time. The train can be a pain. Black box mentioned near automata. Art could pick up the slack and find another energy source ASAP. They won't though. They're not gonna do that. They never doing that.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh as if it will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass that you called a temple will wither and you'll beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved. For the machine is immortal. Even in death I serve the Omnisire.
Oh. And that's how Chama actually became Chamatron. He's actually a robot. He transforms. Scatterbox said we had the black box. Yeah. Let me poke the energy core real quick. I just won't poke it with the stick. See what'll happen. It'll be fine. Totally. Nothing bad could happen. That's why the majority of MMR researchers are Nikkes. Yeah, Chamatron, the cat Nikke. So fierce. He has rocket launchers in his arms. He never misses. Yeah, he actually did name his DK in WoW Chamatron. Funny enough, the tech boys who love replacing flesh with metal think that the space marines who did that are so damn stupid. Wait, really? I know like little lore about 40k. That's wild though to think that they think that they're stupid for it. Of course, not everyone was forced into it. Some volunteered to become Nikkes, hoping to complete their research without being limited by a human lifespan. I see. I've gotten sidetracked. To summarize, Missilus doesn't even trust its own researchers. Therefore, curtailing the time period for which I am authorized would be difficult. Got it. Thank you for understanding. We've spent too much time talking. It's not prudent to stay here long. Let's look for another lab where we might get a signal. Okay, let's move. No, I haven't yet. I'm probably gonna throw a few pulls, but I don't know how hard I'm gonna go for God, I was so torn because I want Mast is so cute. I really want Mast new SSR unit. Anchor looks good too, and then the Ava events go right around the corner. Oh. Yeah, Mana and Ether are probably decently old. I don't know if they ever brought up like when they were changed. How many tickets do you have? I think I have 400. I think I have like 420 or 30, if I remember correctly. But I wanted to save those so I could guarantee the Ava units, if at all possible. But it's looking rough. Like for for polls, I have 10 tickets for polls, and then what, 32k gems. One second, I need to clean my glasses. I'm gonna run an ad real quick while I do this so that we don't miss anything. Let me do that real quick. So I mean, I have funds. I just, man, I'm worried about the limited units. And it's gonna be a little rough while Cross is out. So even if I wanted to do the swipey, I don't know if I will. We'll just have to wait and see. It's nice to know that these next 3 units aren't limited though. So if I don't get them, I'm not super out. Okay. Way better. I'm analyzing the Ava event. I will only pull if Mari rerolls, if not GG. I don't know if she's gonna get a rerun or not. I don't think they have super confirmed it. I know she's getting another outfit, so they might do 40 pulls and that's it. Yeah, I was thinking maybe 40. Did we ever get Valentine's Day units before? I don't think we did. Not like specific ones. I mean, these ones are so coded for Valentine's Day that it feels like it. We got maids, but were they around Valentine's Day? I don't think they were they? I can't remember exactly when they dropped. I don't like any of the Valentine's Day girls enough to pull for them, so I'm good. Oh, we had maid privity. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, we did. I was thinking like the collab with ReZero for whatever reason. But we had maid privity and then Drake's maid outfit. I really like Mast and Anchor's new outfits. I'm kind of wondering if they'll be sneaky and give us a skin for Helm. Please and thank you, but I don't know if I'm coping a little too much there. I might just be coping. Helm deserves it, please. Mana and I begin searching for any type of communication within the deep sector. Commander, would you come here? There's an elevator here too. Oh, someone said pass skin shop in the update notes. Yeah, I saw that. I think it's battle pass skins though. Battle pass skins are gonna have like something in the shop. But man, if they're like $20 per skin, that's kind of rough. I won't lie. Yeah, it was one of the first battle passes, right? Premium does not have an SSR variant, right? No. Hi, Rare Hunter. It's been going pretty good. Today hasn't been too bad of a day. How's your day been? Of course, the deep sector is a vast place. It would be difficult working with only one operating elevator. I believe there should be an emergency contact device inside this elevator. Watch, it doesn't work. Mana fiddles with the control panel of the elevator. Nothing. It seems the rumors were unfounded. Let's go somewhere else. We search for another elevator. As we enter the dust-filled room, we see a sacred altar of some kind. What kind? Can I see it? You know what's worse than a battle pass skin? No, what's worse than the battle pass skin? What's this? A prayer room. A prayer room? Yes, a space for religious worship. Oh, what's a place like this doing here? Costume gacha? I mean, yes. It's a trap for $60, but it's a trap I will always fall for. Well, not always. I've skipped some. What's a place like this doing here? The organization which preceded MMR was words. The organization which preceded MMR has religious ties, so they created the space. Oh? It's rarely used now, though. That might explain the dust. Mana begins to inspect the prayer room. Nothing here either. Let's keep moving. All right. We leave the prayer room. There should be an emergency communication device hidden here somewhere. Just a moment. Mana starts to press on various points on the wall. Nothing. It's either already been discovered or it's more unfounded rumors. We also try to look for the purported hidden communication device in the corridor. Soon after. Not a thing. Nope. We haven't really talked about our like the dizziness and nausea that we had previously. Did it just go away? Commander? Hello, are you okay? Every possible way of contacting the outside is blocked. It seems so. This is the first time I've gotten definitive confirmation of that. Feeling slightly dizzy, I lean against the wall. Oh, there it is. I talk about it and it comes up. She is. I love her. I'm really happy that we finally got her as a unit. Kind of like bad timing for most of us, but hey, I'll take her. Are you all right, Commander? Come to think of it, you've looked a bit pale for a while now. Is something wrong? I'm just a little tired is all. Don't worry about it. Right now, we need to look for a way out. That's true, but... Did I ask another lab? What is it? There is one place we haven't checked yet. If they haven't removed all the equipment, there might still be a communication device there. Let's go. Follow me. It's from all that hand-holding he's done. I knew it was going to catch up with the commander eventually. Don't curse me like that, Ivy. Don't you dare curse me like that. You take that back. I want Kay. I want her released from NPC jail, but at what cost? Come on. Okay. I follow Mana inside an empty lab. A sharp pain shoots through my head. Ugh. The nausea is even more intense than before. While trying to ignore my splitting migraine, I once again look ahead. A small tank stands before us in the otherwise empty lab, as if an experiment had been halted midway. For some reason, I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Is that the tank that we were grown in? The tank, filled with a liquid of some kind, seems like it once held something else inside it. Oh. Controlling my breathing, I turn my gaze to the space behind the tank. There's an empty desk. Similar to the tank, it feels like there was once a plethora of materials on it, which are now gone. Mana? Yes? What is this space? A lab that's fallen into disuse. Someone I knew used to work here. Knowing her, she may have left behind a communication device to contact the upper levels. Yeah? You know her. The two of us lock eyes. Yeah? Commander, are you okay? You look worse than before. Are you sure it's just exhaustion? Actually, I don't feel so good. Cable drop after Lilith? So you mean never? 10 years from now. Oh, I got unlucky and rappy and then they announced Mana. I felt sad, man, really sad. Then the polls didn't return anything till she came home and I got happy again. Yeah, that's usually how gachas work. That's how they get you. Extreme disappointment, only to give you one little high when you finally get a unit you wanted. I have a total of 48 skins, 8 gacha skins, and 10 event skins, and 38 season skins. I don't even know how many are total. I don't think I have all of the battle pass skins. I skipped some of the summer ones because I didn't particularly like them. Not this last one, but the first summer event that we did. I think I skipped that one. I think I have most of them though. I don't have all the gacha skins, I know that. When did it start? Since I entered the deep sector. That was a long time ago. Why didn't you tell me earlier? I'm sorry, I was able to manage it for a while, but the headache's gotten unbearable since we got into this room. Do you hate Summer Freema? I actually have Summer Freema with her little squirt guns. No, I have that one. I can't remember which one. I want to say I don't have Polies. I didn't get Polies because I wasn't super impressed with it. I like her little yellow dress skin way better. Really, I first started since the first anniversary event? Oh, I see. Good time to start though. All the anniversary events are really good for new players. Oh, not Poli, Litter. Litter, sorry. Wrong one. Litter. I don't think I have her scummer skin. I've been playing since the game launched. But I know there are some of the first few battle passes that I don't think I got the pass for. This particular lab, you mean? Yeah. I'm also getting a feeling of deja vu for some reason. Deja vu? Here? Honestly, maybe I do, maybe I don't. My head is killing me. I can barely think straight. When top tier waifu? Man, I hope they give us another Freema unit, but I don't know if I might be coping for that one. Knowing them, they'll throw it in randomly when we least expect it. Rest here for a moment. I'll look for the communication device myself. All right then. Mana quickly runs inside the lab. I sit on the edge of the nearby desk in an attempt to mitigate the headache. As I sit down, my fingers brush against the table. What's this? I press the power button. Oh, please, Commander, please don't be touching buttons here. The screen actually turns on. Project AD. Just as quickly as it turned on, the screen abruptly turns off. Project AD? Oh. Because for some reason, after time, she gets hotter. She's evolving. I don't know, man. After the bunny event with Soda and Alice, Milk just gets on my nerves. Like, I get where she's coming from. She did apologize, but still, she didn't have to be a big meanie. The headache intensifies. Enhancing the human body through technological advancement. A new purpose. The pain becomes unbearable, and everything goes black. Wow. Enhancing the human body. Who would have thought that the Ark would do something like that? Yeah, but I can see her vision. It's harsh, but reality, I guess. I mean, she's not so awful. She just comes off very, very blunt to people. My body feels like it weighs a ton. My arms and legs refuse to move. I feel stifled. I attempt to move the tip of my fingers. Familiar voice. Subject is moving. Subject. I can hear a familiar voice. Another familiar voice can be heard. Is he one of the subjects for the project? Yes. I open my eyelids with a crack. Ether? Will you have the results for this subject soon? Most likely. The deadline is approaching. Mana looks in my direction. Do you think it will succeed this time? Ether then glances towards me. Not sure. None of the past cases have been successful. If this one fails too, the project might be terminated, won't it? For someone who isn't part of the project, you remember an awful lot. Thanks to this new and improved body, I remember everything. Fair point. Since becoming Nikke's, neither of us has forgotten anything important. Don't look so grim. This is just a hunch. But I feel like this attempt will be a success. A hunch. That's rather unscientific of you to say. Achieving success in your research doesn't always depend on science alone. It's just hope on my end. I've grown far more invested in this than I thought I would. My only hope is... Mana reaches her hand out towards me. That we don't have to terminate. Commander? What is this place? Dun dun dun. They're actually giving us a lot of information here. Holy shit. Commander? Oh, we're back. Hello, Mana. Hello, beautiful. Are you feeling okay? Of course, I'm fine. The moment I tried to sit up. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that this isn't voiced. They're giving us so much information here. But I'm guessing just because of the timeline of what's going on in the story that they're trying to fill in gaps before continuing the next part. So they have to throw it into these kind of smaller events instead of main events. But man, I wish it was voiced. My only weakness, Mana's thighs. Don't terminate. A searing migraine begins to set in. Yeah, it is setting up for the next arc, which is why I think they had to throw it in around this time. So it makes sense. It's just kind of sad because I feel like it would have been a really, really good voiced arc. Are you okay, Commander? My head. Take a deep breath. I follow Mana's advice. Now slowly exhale. I exhale slowly. After repeating this several times, my head feels slightly less painful. Are you feeling better now? Yeah, thanks. After coming more or less to my senses, I look around. Where am I? The MMR research lab. Don't you remember? What am I doing here? I can't remember a thing. Perhaps my headache has something to do with it? I close my eyes and sift through my thoughts. Are you feeling calmer now? As I listen to Mana's voice, I recall everything that's happened so far. I had some sort of dream. Sorry? There were bubbles. You and Ether were in it. Me and Ether. Maybe you dreamt that because you want to leave this place? You two were staring at me, talking about how you hoped I'd be a success. Sorry? You also mentioned some kind of project. Uh-oh. We're uncovering too much. Commander, shut your mouth. Stop talking. It's not a surprise Commander is enhanced. No, it wouldn't be a surprise at all, honestly. No, absolutely not. The headache is debilitating. Commander, I think it'd be good for you to stop thinking so much. Get some rest and then try and move around. You're sweating like crazy. Whew. Why don't you try getting up first? The floor is too cold. It'd be best to move somewhere warmer. Let me help you. I grab a hold of Mana's arm. I have something to ask. Yes? Have we met before? Will she honestly tell us, though? All that enhancing this motherfucker goes down from a knife, gunshot, and broken legs. Pathetic. I mean, we don't know how much the enhancements are. Obviously, they've hinted at he heals fast and stuff like that. First was Snow White gun, then Robbie's body. I mean, the Ark has so many secrets. There's so many secrets. What do you mean? I don't understand. I don't think I was dreaming. That can't be. How can a dream be real? The things I heard, they were too vivid. You probably feel that way since you're unwell. Mana appears overly eager to wrap up the conversation. She seems to be hiding something. But what could it be? First off, let's get out of here. The headache and dizziness I experienced immediately after arriving in the deep sector. The strange familiarity of the surroundings. The dream with Mana and Ether. The feeling of being underwater and unable to move. The project they mentioned. That would be terminated if I failed. It would be best to head outside before trying to process all of this. Okay. As I stand up to follow Mana, my fingertips bump into a tablet. I saw something on this tablet before I collapsed. What was it? Why don't you rest in the prayer room? I'll search on my own for some way to reach the outside. I look around again. Before me is a tank filled with liquid, big enough to fit a person. Dun dun dun. He's putting it together. I don't know if I am overcooking, but this might have something to do with the commander also being special, or did they not know about it? I'm sure it has something to do with him being special. I hope is enhanced, otherwise he's not having a functional stomach by the time he turns 40. Yeah, he's gonna need that enhanced stomach to make it through. I mean, in the standpoint of like the Ark, it makes total sense to want to enhance a commander so that they can survive more, have healing capabilities, because I mean, commanders die so often. You see it in all the missions, like from early on and even from the beginning of the game. Like commanders are so, like, they filter through them so much. You're gonna run out eventually. So having a commander that's more durable is way more advantageous for the Ark. And especially if they can just make them. It's like making Nikkes. Right away, Anis, my pelvis retreats faster than you can break it. I mean, that's a perk too, I guess. There are some theories the community has come up with, but I'll wait until the end. Yeah, we'll wait. The familiarity of the lab. The dream of being submerged in the tank. The words written on the tablet. Project AD. Don't you ever feel that there are times when the master doesn't feel human? Oh, I wish I could say otherwise, but there have been times when I thought the commander recovered unusually fast from injuries. You're right, but surely it's better than taking ages to recover from injuries. Commander, is something wrong? There was a project conducted in this lab, wasn't there? There was. But why? Did the project succeed? Sorry? What was the name of the project? Was it Project AD? How do you know that name? It was a project to enhance the human body, right? If that's the case, then there are some things that come to mind. When I think about it, there are many things about me that seem odd. I've carried a fully armed Nikke on my own before. Yup, we did that. And fired an anti-ship rifles meant for Nikkes, despite having a leg injury. Yup, we did that too. No ordinary human could lift that much weight. Well, you might simply be stronger than most people. Mana? That was so stupid. And I know you're smart. There's more to it than that. Whenever I'm injured, I heal abnormally fast. Maybe you just have a faster recovery rate than normal. No, it's nearly superhuman. During operations, I've sustained all manners of injuries, from minor scuffs to being impaled through the stomach. Despite sustaining what should be fatal injuries, I've always survived. In fact, the amount of time I require to heal has steadily decreased over time. I see. No one with any sense could call that normal. You're right, it's certainly unusual, but it's not out of the realm of possibility for there to be someone in this world, naturally born with exceptional strength and healing abilities. Really? Really, that's what we're gonna go with, Mana? I would hope military personnel would be stronger than the average human. You don't get it, Mana. I've slept with several Nikkes and lived to tell about it. I might be special, or I must be special. Also, maybe, just maybe, don't bring their Mana. Well, I mean, like, I'm sure they don't want this information getting out, like, especially if, like, they're still watching the commander. They don't want him to know about it. Things are only strange if you think they are. If you view things as normal, then they're not so strange anymore. So don't think of it as anything unusual. I recognize this place. Sorry? Don't you find that odd? That I'm somehow familiar with the inner recesses of MMR, despite purportedly have never words I can't talk having never been here. Wait, is the commander that the guy version of the girl who slept with 100 guys? Is it 24 hours? Well, I don't know if the commander's quite there yet, but I'm sure the commander could do it and would do it. Or am I just overthinking that as well? I'm sorry. You can ask me all the questions you want, but I can't answer any of them. Not even one? No. I can't tell you anything. So, please stop. Then answer me just this one thing and I'll stop. Yes? Am I human? That... A hand shoots out from behind Mana and covers her mouth. Is this it? There she is. That's enough questions. Can't believe they did this in a fucking event. I know, Rosanna. Wife? If evil, why hot? It's so wild that they dropped this in an event. I mean, the one about the Ark's power supply honestly makes sense, being in the Roppy event, and then the clues for it being in the event for Oleg and Drani. But they didn't give us concrete evidence for it. But this one, they're just laying it all out there. Of course, I'm guessing we're not going to get all the answers.
I am here to announce my marriage to GNSRRY Haru out.
Damn, Chama already? She hasn't even said her name. You've seen her once and you're gone? Not out of the realm of possibility. In the span of 5 chapters, Commander's stomach was thrashed 3 times. Normal. All commanders heal from this. All commanders do. What do you mean? It's normal if you think it's normal, Commander. Mana, I love you, but your lies aren't working here, ma'am. That was too close for comfort, Mana. You nearly let the cat out of the bag. You should know better than that. You know as well as I do that there are dark forces deep in the Ark. They are watching us always and everywhere. If you catch their attention, you're in for a world of hurt. Those of us residing in the Abyss should be especially careful, isn't that right? Yes, I know that. Dark forces. Can we just appreciate how pretty her outfit is? I mean, she's pretty too, but like, I really like her back, like the back of her jacket being like see-through with a gold trim on it, and then she got her nice fancy bag. Like, she's so stylish. Mana clears. I mean, I do like Mana, but I mean, Jien's like hot as fuck. She's like that. She's very cute, but also pretty. I don't know how to describe her. Dark forces. Thank you for stopping me. No need to thank me. Also, you need to do Mana's Bond story tonight. I mean, I have to get her. I have to get her to be able to like do the Bond story, so I'm praying, please. If you don't want to repay me, you can help me the next time I do something good. Got it. Yes, such a sweet girl. Now then, I presume this young man is the celebrated number 7 I've heard so much about. My goodness, he looks even more handsome in person. You've grown up splendidly. Who are you? Me? Goodness gracious, would you look at me? I didn't even introduce myself. Ah, the perils of old age. I'm Jien. The pleasure's all mine. I believe this is our first time meeting, yes? I think I've heard that name before. She looks like she's up to no good. She absolutely is up to no good. And there are enough people like that on Nikke already. Well, I mean, we've heard of her before. We heard about her in the side event with Uni. I'd have 4 kids with her. Man, you're already planning the wedding. How many kids you'd have with her? I think I remember that name before. Really? How can that be possible? Most interesting. Guys, I think I'm in love. That face when she opened both eyes and she's looking at us like that, like she's gonna do unspeakable things to us. I'm in trouble, guys. Someone save me. I need help. Well, I suppose it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility. You are quite deeply connected with my sister, so you must have heard of me at some point. Sister? Are you related to Suin? Half-sister would be more correct. But what am I saying? We're working here. As such, I should instead say that I am an employee working under the esteemed president of Missilis. I'll make it simple for you. Just think of me as one of the researchers at MMR. Half-sister, you say? Oh, it seems you're partial to that what is that word? 1 second. Google? Oh, it's just a name or a title. What the yeah, it's Appalachian. I don't know why. I don't know why that felt so wrong. All right. I suppose it makes sense. After all, many of the most riveting stories concern themselves with love triangles. Is she trying to say that there's a love triangle between the commander, herself, and Suin? Is Suin involved in this? I would like out of this love triangle, actually. Please and thank you. I'll see myself out the door. Incorporating Missilus into a tale of romantic entanglements is surely the most entertaining option, no? What are these dark forces in the arc that you keep mentioning? Wow, cutting straight to the chase. Guess you're not one for the formalities. Are you talking about Enoch? So harsh. How could I ever impugn our good friend Enoch? I can't talk, I'm dying. Our good friend Enoch in such a way. When she works tirelessly on humanity's behalf, the dark forces that I speak of is the Ark itself. The very thing that feeds, shelters, and protects us. What? That's all you need to know for now. I mean, yeah, considering the Ark's built on a giant core of a rapture that if you just got rid of, raptures wouldn't be a thing anymore, but you won't do that. No, never. Nah, imagine the bullying with Suin if you had to go on a date with her. I still wouldn't go on a date with her. It'd be dangerous for you to know any more than that. You hardly want to spend your existence trapped underground, do you? You're still young, and you must have a lot you still want to do. You should be running freely above ground. Jian, was it? That's right. Why are you calling me number 7? And that's because you are. Oh boy, I nearly spilled the beans. You're quite mesmerizing, you know. The more we talk, the more I want to tell you everything. Is this why all the Nikkes are so obsessed with you? Perhaps it's because you're so handsome. Or perhaps it's because you're number 7. What are you talking about? Jian, that's enough. Alright, I'll stop teasing him. Anyway, I simply stopped by to give you a short introduction. Here you are. Jian hands over an access card. Is that? That's right, it's an access card. Since you're finished with your business here, it's time for you to leave. Why do you have this? I'm not entirely bereft of a conscience, you know. Since I'm the one who brought you here, I should be the one to get you out. You mean you? Yes, I'm the one who made the oh-so-handsome number 7 come here. What? It was you? Why? I wanted to see you. I have a lot of interest in you for many reasons. Suin and all the other Nikkes have gotten to see you, and I was upset that I hadn't had the privilege of seeing you in person. With my current situation, I'm in no position to be going outside and attracting unwanted attention. So I thought it would be good if you came to me instead. Why didn't you just speak to me plainly and invite me? Oh, come on. You would have never come here alone. You would have arrived surrounded by your precious Nikkes, weapons in hand. It would have been liable to cause a scene. And I certainly do not want that. Oh, you had a nap? Did you have a good nap though, Nerdon? Also, Commander is such a pussy for not pressing for more. What would Jian do? I don't think I want to tempt her to know what she would do. And I don't know if it's necessarily what she would do. It's what the arc as a unit would do and what they'd have to do to protect their secrets. But considering her squad that was entirely separated from MMR, transformed Uni into what she is now, I don't want to tempt her. I don't want to fuck around and find out. Don't be upset. The access card will ensure you leave this place unharmed. And besides, even though you felt a little dizzy and had a nasty headache, it's not like you're leaving empty-handed. Jian leans in close and whispers to me, "You learned a few more things about the Ark and yourself." Jian steps back. "Now then, Mana." Jian hands over another access card to Mana. "Could you please use this card to escort the ever-so-dashing number 7 out safely? He seems rather shaken up by today's events, so be sure to calm him down before he leaves." "Yes, understood. I had fun today, number 7. See you around." Jian walks off. "Let's get out of here, Commander." "Okay." She's a super important researcher. She could wipe you out on a molecular level. She could. I mean, I'm not gonna tempt it. Yes, it was a rather lengthy nap. We like long naps. Best type of naps. Wipe out such a special person seems not so smart. I mean, it would probably be a hit to the Ark, especially if he's rather important for their research, but I don't think it would be out of the question for the Ark to terminate someone if they truly knew something and they were going to use it against the Ark. I think the Ark would actually take action then. I think they would like weigh their options, and the death of the commander would definitely probably be justifiable to them. I don't think making Jian our enemy while being trapped under MMR is a good idea. No, absolutely not. We probably shouldn't push our luck. Although it is kind of interesting that she's leaking this information to us. I want to know her motives. I know there was talk around Uni's side story. Well, Uni and Mihara's side story of Jian being Dixo from the Underworld Queen's lines, being that person. So I am really interested to see if that's the case and what exactly she's after. Plus you work. They could just make another commander. What's another 7 test subjects? I mean, they got this one right. So who says number 8 won't be a success either? I don't know if everyone would be the same disposition as the commander. I mean, yeah. But obviously I don't think there's a bunch of commanders like the commander running around, so he was obviously a success, but that doesn't mean that every single experiment would be the same. People are also thinking she's linked to Chatterbox. I would not be surprised if she was part of the group that made the deal with Chatterbox for like with Enid, because we obviously had the deal with Chatterbox, so someone was in communication with Chatterbox. So I wouldn't really put it out of the question that she could have been one of the ones that were in that communication loop. Clone the commander easy? Yeah, easy. Just clone him. You can only make one good dance. One dance god miracle. That's Rivals Mustang. We already did it. We peaked at 7. There can be no number 8. He doesn't have dance moves, therefore he is not a success. There's only so much a clone you can clone. You can't clone those good dance moves, that's for damn sure. You can't clone the Riz either. The commander, he's honed that over years. The sound of typing can be heard, and the bitter aroma of coffee lingers in the air. I can detect the pattering of water driplets as well. Hold on. What is this? I look around to see a neatly organized lab and an IV drip connected to one of my arms. An IV drip? You're awake. How are you feeling? Why am I... Shortly after taking the elevator up to level D, you collapsed. A quick examination was conducted. The results showed excessive stress and fatigue leading to severe exhaustion. It's his Riz, her number 7 Riz. I think it's his Riz. It's his. In short, you were tired. I see. Thank you. What for? For bringing me here and treating me. I gently lift up my arm with the IV needle. You collapsed right in front of me. It's only natural that I'd tend to you. Besides, I'm a big part of why you're in this state. I'm sorry? Pardon? I kept pressing you with questions that you couldn't answer and put you in a difficult spot. And for that, I'm sorry. Your questions were entirely reasonable. Anyone would react that way. When doubt is being cast on their very identity. Thanks for understanding. Commander, I can't answer any of the questions you asked. MMR is a fountain of knowledge, yet it also holds many secrets. One of the cardinal rules is to never share those secrets. I understand. But what I can say is this, regardless of your identity or what secrets you carry, the reason you've earned the trust and love of so many Nikkes, including me, has nothing to do with how you were created. Instead, it has everything to do with how you've lived. Mana? That, above all, is your true identity, Commander. Don't fret anymore and rest up. In the meantime, I'll protect you. Not as a researcher with any ulterior motives, but simply as a Nikke. Thanks. I'll try and get some sleep then. Good night, Commander. I close my eyes. Everything is still enshrouded with questions, but at least for now, in this moment, I feel like I can sleep peacefully. Mana, you're so nice to us. That was so nice of her to say at the end. She really didn't have to. So what does Tetra have? I mean, Tetra has Mustang. And Mustang, from what we know from the Rappi event and stuff, has worked for Nikke rights, has really pressed for them to have equal rights. We also know that he's very protective of his girls from Mary's questline with what she did to so many of his Nikkes, kind of forcing them into being Nikkes through her deeds. But what is it? What is the old man hiding? Everyone is hiding something. I mean, the Ark has been around for a long time. The Ark has many secrets. That's why the Ark itself is the big bad. I guess I'll have to go back and watch the stream later. I still skip story to prep for these streams. Yeah, I think you came in right at the good parts, but there were some things at the beginning that were really, really good. But I think you came in right at like the climax of the story. This was a really good event. I'm honestly surprised at how good it was. They gave us a lot of information. It may not have been like the most like emotionally groundbreaking event that we've ever had, but it definitely gave us a lot of information to think about, with the commander being enhanced in a project of MMR. And this is definitely a setup for the next part. I kind of wonder if they threw Jen into here because she's gonna play a pretty big part in the next arc of our story, and so they want to prep people by having them be familiar with her and like what she does, at least in the sense of working for MMR and working in like the top secret sections of it. Oh man, it's time to pull and pray that Mana comes home early for us. I'm really hoping that we can get her early. Okay, we got a 10 pull with our tickets. So we have that. We have 30k crystals. get lab coat for your model for good luck. I don't think I have any lab coat type things. I have glasses on. Is that good enough? Will the glasses work? Mana also activates Crown's ability. Oh, for the healing, because she offers healing, right? If I remember correctly. Where's her status details? Yeah, because she recovers. Well, that affects all allies. Okay, recovers. Yeah, so she gives healing, so that activates Crown's like invincibility thing. I'm a literally lab researcher. Surely, yeah. Yeah. Give me your good luck. Come on. He'll come home because you're here, right, Nerdon? Finding out the commander was the counter's missless unit was not on my Nikke 2025 bingo card. What, you didn't have genetically modified commander on your bingo card? Nah. Actually, I knew that something was up with the commander, though I thought maybe it was a clone of the OG commander in a sense, and that they had created him. But I wonder if he actually was just modified and not a clone. But I knew something was up with him. I mean, sorry, but not everyone can take several hits to the stomach while being impaled through the stomach and live. All right, let's do this. Let's pray she comes home. Okay, Nerdon. I'm pulling on your knowledge and power as a researcher. You have to do this for me. All right, I'm feeling it. Is this why Commander has the silly Vop House blood? It could very well be that they were able to modify him to specifically have Vop House, which would also make sense of why it's not commonly known, why even Suin didn't know really about Vop House, is because it's something that's researched so deeply underground and it's so well hidden. So that is a possibility. Oh no. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, first one's a dud. All right. Another one. Another. Come on, Mana. Come home. Oh no. Swap? Gold? No? Alright, that was 2. Here's 3. Science demands replication of results until an observable and consistent pattern can be found. I think they stopped at 7 though. Well, I mean, I guess we don't know for sure. It hurts. It hurts, guys. It hurts a lot. Wait. Never mind. I take it back. It hurts in a good way. Oh, all the way at the end.
Check. Please. Let's go. Nice.
All right, Mana. You're at the end, right? You're there. Waiting for me. Please.
Soldier F.
Missilus?
So long as humans exist, so will their irrational ways. Complete extermination is the only solution.
No one even cursed me today. No, guys, no. I know the one time you didn't say it. No, you can't think it. It's such a rainy day. God damn it, Crown. Or Crow, god damn it. Alright. We'll throw another one. Come on. Oh, it hurts, guys. Yeah, pay those Rosanna taxes. All right, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more, and I'll be at 20K. Oh, come on. Yeah, pay those taxes. Pay them.
Pay your Charma Corp taxes.
Man, it's rough out here. It's rough. Oh. Okay. What to do? What do? It's okay. It's okay, Nerd On. 'Tis the name of the game that we play. Just look at those thighs. I know I'm staring. They're so beautiful. Might I propose something? Want to do singles? I know I do want her because she's really good with my wife. She pairs really well with my wife. And I must take care of my wife. If I just tell myself it's for my wife, surely that's enough justifiable. That's a justifiable reason. Right, guys? I mean, if I do one more 10 pull, I'll be at 500, and then I just need to do 10 more 10 pulls, and then I'll be back where I was. When I pull gacha, I wait for the feeling in my back, and right now it says singles. I don't like doing single pulls though. I don't like it though, Nerd On. I'm like an all or nothing type of gal. We do it for the waifu, right? Right, guys? I'm like on a ledge and I'm about ready to jump, and someone either needs to push me or pull me back. You got to trust me, fam. I'll okay. But you best not be lying, Nerd On. We'll do a couple. Do what you need her. Mexican's like, push, go, fly. All right, we'll do a single pull. If this works, I don't know, man. Oh, it's just blue. We'll do one more single. I don't know, the singles aren't working. We just pull. All right. Manifesting. Mana, please. We are smart. We are so smart here. We're big brain. We're researchers. We research the thighs. We research thighs here, and we need to research yours. All right, I'm feeling it. Yeah, Union, we research thighs. Oh, I don't think she likes that form of research. I don't think she likes it. No! Why? Oh, why? One more 10 pull, right? And then I just ticket her. One more, right? I don't know. I want her. I need her. But Mast is coming soon. Go to 12. I think that only really would be. Yeah, Charlie. I'll probably just do this one more. Come on. All right, guys. very gently. We must treat our researcher nicely. Nice and gentle. All right. Come on.
Let's go find something
Missilus?
delicious.
Missilus.
Don't you know? There's a
Missilus? Yeah!
Looks like I'm going to be busier for the time being.
Yes, 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 yes! We did it! Look
What
at
are
us
your
go! Told you, you guys didn't let me down. You pushed me and I flew. Not Crow Sag. You would not curse me again, surely, right guys? Ayo, you ready for the free 10 pull though that I forgot I had? YOLO, they said. Research is good, now we can research those thighs. I'm prepared. Study them. I'll get my PhD. 100% worth? Okay, we'll do it. Damn it. My copium. Alright. I'm gonna do... I need to do my dailies too real quick. Where's she at? Where's she at? I'm just happy I got her. Now I have to build her to go with my
Commencing
Scarlet.
operation.
Find another major synergy she has with Scarlet in her Bond story. Oh, really? Thank God. I was like, do I have a slot ready for her? I do. Just for you. There
Thank
you go.
for trusting me.
You're welcome, Anna. I trust you with my life. Oh, wait, what? Thank you for those free gems, I guess. Where is she? Mana? Mana? There you are. Alright, let me gift her a bunch of stuff. We have to shower her with presents.
Lately, whenever I drink, I end up looking for you.
Oh no, is she a drunk? Does she like drinking? They fit so well together. Is this why you said? Well, that gave it away, fuck. We love our drunkards here. Something tells me she's a classy drinker, though. I was trying not to spoil it. It's okay. The game spoiled it, not you. My day, which is packed full of meetings, is finally winding down. I'm exhausted. As I plop down in a chair after a long day, the phone rings almost on cue. Who could be calling me at this hour? Sorry for calling you so late, Commander, but it's something urgent. What's the issue? I'll give you the details in person. Could you come out and meet me? Sure, where? Trendy Bar. Okay, I'll be there. Thank you. I'll see you there. Are we gonna go drinking with her? I believe she's not inherent heavy. She doesn't need a doll really, but I think 474 is fine for her skills, and the overload gear attack and elemental is good. I'm assuming elemental is really good for her because you want her to be hitting hard for wind, and then attack is normally good. I forget what weapon type she is though. I don't know if she needs max ammo. Something about this feels off. After some further thought, I pick up the phone. The other end picks up after a few rings. Number 7? It's so late. Did you want to hear my voice before you head to bed? Tell me what's going on. Huh? Whatever do you mean? I know you're the one who just sent me those texts. Fine, fine. It looks like this method has outlived its usefulness. I guess I used it one time too many. If you're planning on dragging me into something weird again, whatever do you mean? I would never do such a thing to you. You promise? Cross my heart. Now stop worrying and get yourself to Trendy Bar. Mana will be there waiting for you. She is pretty good in PvP since she boosts burst energy production. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. I mean, my team for PvP hasn't changed in like forever. It's just the same team, and it's been working wonders for me. When I arrive at the bar, Mana is indeed there, like Ether said she'd be. Her usual companions, Eula and Brid, are there as well. Oh, the whole gang's here. Oh, is she already drunk? She's already drunk, isn't she? Passed out with their heads planted on the top of the bar. How much have you guys had to drink? Are you all alright? Newbie? Perfect timing. These two crapped out on me. So now you can tag in. Cheers. Cheers? That's an empty glass. Huh? An empty glass? How the... That's because you drank it all. Someone snatches the glass from Eula's hand. Privity, you're here? She boosts the charge speed of the unit with the highest attack. So for Black Scarlet, you want only Scarlet since she charges fast. Ooh. I see why they synergize so well together. Wait, that'd be really cute, wanting to hear someone's voice before they sleep. Just put Rapi in that situation. Oh my god, that would be so adorable. The commander calling her late at night and her just like saying like, good night, commander. Wife, it is your wife. Finally, stonks for Waddle, the glasses waifu. I was wondering where you went, and here you are, drinking again. Privity? Why aren't you wearing your maid outfit? What are you talking about? Stop babbling and get your butt back to the squad. Just one more. Now, I said. Eula is dragged off by Privity. That's one down. Next up is... Commander? Oh my god, you're making Diesel come out this late? Diesel, what are you doing here? Well... I can hardly let Brid sleep in a place like this. Are you here to get Mana home? Somehow it turned out that way. That's good to hear. What do you mean? I'm glad she's got someone looking after her. She gets left alone so often, I worry about her. I see. Anyway, I better get going. Sure, get home safely. Diesel leaves with Brid in tow, leaving only Mana and me at the bar. Mana, wake up. Are you feeling better? Commander? Why don't I take you home? Upon hearing my proposal, Mana suddenly lifts her head and proclaims, No, I don't want to. She grabs me by the collar. Oh, ma'am, hello? I love an assertive woman. My new Kraken team is Rapi, Red Hood as Burst 1, Crown, Naga, Black Shadow Scarlet, and Mana. Ooh, that's a pretty decent team. I'll probably swap my Summer Sakura out for Mana once she's built. And why aren't we in uniform, Squidward? That was Eula to Privity. Once I finish Mana, my Kraken team will be Rapi's, Crown, Scarlet, Summer Sakura, and Mana. The only problem with that, well, Mana should cover the healing, so it might be actually okay. Because I know the Kraken can start dishing out some damage once you get higher up in those bars, if you're not too careful. Commander, add. Break time. Mana is okay, but her DPS isn't too crazy. She's better as an off burst or no burst. Oh, you can actually run her as a no burst. So she can work kind of like words, Modernia, and the fact that she's better not bursting. I'm assuming she doesn't do as much damage. Actually, it'd probably be a better comparison to compare her to someone like Privity, who's just bursting your reload speed for like a speed comp team. Need my chapstick too while we're on break. Yeah, I'll definitely have to focus on building her next. I just finished my Rappy Red Hood's in a spot that I'm pretty okay with now, and so is my Asuka. I was gonna work a little bit on my electric team, but I think I might be okay. Her damage is about the same burst or no, because something about her kit timing is not too in sync with her burst. Ah, I see. Well, I mean, as long as she does the same job on burst or off burst, I guess it doesn't really matter then. It's just how you prefer it. And if you need like extra like DPS or another like support character, I guess you could run them with her. Commander, I still need more. Her grip suddenly loosens. Did she just fall forward? And her head plops onto my chest. Mana? Oh, she's out. Looks like this is going to be a long night. It's the best type of night. What are you talking about? Quite a bit of time has passed. Having Mana slumped against me has forced me to sit in an awkward position, and my legs are starting to cramp up. This won't do. I take out my phone and call Ether, hoping that she's still awake. Thankfully, she answers straight away. Are you and Mana having a good time? Did you send me here knowing this would happen? Hard to say. Quit messing with me. Why don't you come over and get her? Sorry, but that would be rather difficult. All my research at MMR is keeping me quite busy. I'm going to be pulling an all-nighter at the lab. In fact, with that being the case, could I ask you to take care of Mana for today? Before she left, she proclaimed rather loudly that she planned on drinking quite heavily this evening. I am worried that she won't be able to handle things on her own. Did she give any reason? If I were to guess, I'd say because she got chewed out by Suin again. Oh, yep, that's actually a rather good reason to start drinking. What's great, her revive happens the moment someone dies. No need to rely on a burst like Rapunzel. Ooh, that is really nice. I don't know what I am like when drunk since I don't drink. I hope I'm not too weird. There's only one way to find out, Nerd On. And unfortunately, it potentially risks embarrassing yourself by getting way too drunk. Fine. Should I take her back to the lab or the dorm, maybe? Neither of those will work. What do you mean? Considering you don't have an access pass, you'd be trespassing on a highly classified government facility. So where should I take her? There's no need to take her anywhere, number 7. Just stay right where you are until she sobers up. She's like a zombie, and she'll rise from the dead soon enough. Anyway, I'll leave her in your capable hands. I've got to get back to my research, so I'll hang up now. Ether abruptly hangs up. I don't think she's going to wake up anytime soon. 1 hour later. Mana nuzzles her face against my chest as she opens her eyes. That's so cute. What the? Oh, what is that? Oh, it's the animations. Wait. We'll watch this. 1 second. Let me pull it up. God, she's so cute.
How about that? I finally become a pirate.
There she is. There's our gal.
How about that?
Look how cute she
become a pirate.
is.
How about that? I've finally become
I'm
a
really
pirate.
excited for this. Ooh, do they have anchors too?
How about
Okay, let me
that?
pull that one up.
I've
Oh
finally
no, it's
become
the
a
shooting.
pirate.
Oh my. Oh my.
How about that?
Oh, dear Lord, ma'am. I love the bird though. Cross is listening, neurons activated. I love the little heart, the pixel heart she has in her little flesh fang. God, she's so cute. I can't wait. I can't wait. The mast isn't the only thing that's rising. God damn it, Waddle. Lower your mast. How are you feeling? I recognize this voice. When did you get here? I got here a while ago. You did? Sorry to ask, but this position isn't terribly comfortable and my legs are cramping. Oh, sorry. Mana quickly backs away and adjusts her glasses while looking around. Where'd Yulha and Brid go? And what are you doing here? Diesel and Privity came to get them. I came here on Ether's request. Ether asked you to come? I see. Are you feeling okay? Should I get you some water? I'm fine. If I sit here like this a long time, I'll be fine. I really do want to apologize to you. Making you come here in the middle of the night, all because of me? It's alright. Things like this happen. Is everything alright though? Things are alright. It's nothing serious. If that's the case, don't you think you're overdoing it with the drink? I feel like you will relate with her drinking reason, probably, honestly, from just the little hints that we've gotten. You can apologize with the ring. Waddle's like, I know what you must do. We must get married. You must take responsibility. It looks like you drank 5 bottles of whatever it is you're drinking, and that's a conservative estimate. Is 5 bottles a lot? Absolutely. 1 bottle at trendy bars is usually enough to get you thrashed. This place is famous for having stiff drinks. See. This is normal for you, Yulha, Brit, and me. Oh my god. Ma'am? Though I thought everyone drank like we did. This is normal for you all? We do a lot of venting while we drink, so we often end up sticking around for a while. I guess you have a lot to vent about. It seems to be the way recently. Duan keeps dropping by unexpectedly, demanding results. Sounds rough. It is. Would you like to hear about it? Oh my god. I love her. You take out that vengeance. You drink those drinks. You have to release all that pent-up rage from work. Just today, we had to. Lonesome barfly. Wait 1 second, let me check something. Okay, we're good, we're good. And yesterday, he asked me to submit a research report when it wasn't even close to the original deadline. Seriously? And you agreed to that? Of course not. Good, she can't demand the impossible. I said I couldn't do it, but what? She ended up doing it. Duan insisted. So I ended up writing it and sending it over. You did? I don't care who you are. Just popping up unannounced like that is a step too far. Not only that, but she'll harass me and go on about how she's the only reason the lab is still up and running. And she does this in front of the other researchers. Would you like to have a drink? That sounds great. Wait, what? Our glasses are empty. Oh, but didn't we just fill them? Did we? Now that I think about it, there is a glass in front of me. When did it get there? I have no idea. Well, it's not important. Mana hands me another full glass. I suppose she's right. It's not that important. Oh no, they're gonna get drunk. We clink our glasses lightly and drink. It's bitter. Yeah. Would you like another? Sure. Huh? We already polished off an entire bottle. Didn't we just order this? Did we? There are not one, but two bottles in front of me. How long have they been there? Go get your nudes, nerd on. Oh no, Waddle, we have reached a new level of down badness with Mana. No, you don't understand. Glasses girls are definitely always Waddle's thing. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess it doesn't. Mana orders one more bottle. It's a brand I've never heard of. This drink doesn't have much acidity or fragrance to it. Is that okay? It's fine. I don't care that much about that kind of stuff. All right. I'm sure it'll be nice. You seem to know a lot about alcohol. Do you come here often? You could say that. Eula, Brid, and I meet up regularly once a week. I didn't realize you met that often. I don't know. Somehow it ended up that way. It's impressive that Nikkes from 3 separate companies can get together like that. I guess working people share an unspoken bond of some sort. Do you have other people you drink with besides Eula and Brid? No, no one else. I spend most of my time in the lab conducting research. I don't really have time to socialize with anyone else. So, you only drink once a week then? Not necessarily. Whenever I have a particularly stressful day, like today, I stop by the bar. Alone? That's right. You mentioned earlier that I seem to know a lot about alcohol. On days when there's no one to lend me their ear, enjoying a good drink is the only way for me to relieve stress. I guess that as I searched for new drinks to try, I ended up accumulating some spirits-based knowledge along the way. I see. There's one more thing I'd like to know. Do you really have no other way of letting off steam? I don't think so. At least I've never felt the need to. You haven't? No. So, with that being said, how about another drink? Damn. I mean, you can just end up going full like a Gretzko and just sing it out in karaoke. We could try that out, Mana. I take a sip from the glass. I can't quite identify what notes I'm picking up from the drink, but it does go down smoothly. It's good. I'm glad you like it. This was the first drink I ever tried. The fact that it's so smooth makes it an ideal choice for beginners. You started with a real winner. Yes, well, the bartender chose a good one for me when it was my first time here. Mana falls silent as if lost in thought, then continues as she adjusts her glasses. You see, a while back, there was once a time when I wanted to step away from everything. My position, my research, and even my sense of duty as Nikke. Actually, let me correct myself. There was a time when I wanted to throw it all away. What happened? Looking back now, it was an ordinary day like any other. I was only half listening to Suin's baseless complaints as I always did. But then, for some reason, a thought suddenly struck me. Being taken advantage of by Suin day in and day out? unable to confide with anyone due to my work being so confidential, carrying the weight of knowing that my research held the key to humanity's future. As all that ran through my mind, one overwhelming thought came to the forefront. I wanted to quit, to leave it all behind. So I tuned out Suen's nagging and stormed out of the lab without saying a word. Then I ended up passing by this place. I hadn't drunk ever since I became a Nikke. But that day, nothing sounded better than having a drink, and so I came into the bar. The bar was packed with people. Unlike today, Mana smiles faintly, swirling the ice in her glass. As the soft clinking of the cubes fades, she holds her glass out towards me. As the glasses gently clink together, she seems satisfied and takes another sip. While I sat in the corner looking at the menu with my eyes glazed over, countless Nikkes came and went. I caught snippets of all sorts of conversations. Serious heart-to-hearts, lighthearted banter, mindless chit-chat, utterly devoid of meaning. Everyone was unloading their burdens in their own way. That's when I realized that we're all the same. How so? Everyone had come into the bar to let off steam, to release all those negative emotions and burdens from their personal and professional lives. As those thoughts swirled through my mind, the bartender recommended a drink to me, this drink. He said that while I didn't have a particularly strong flavor, it was exceptionally smooth, making it perfect for a non-drinker like me. As I sat there drinking, watching the other Nikkes come and go, I didn't feel like I was any different from them. It felt good, like I could endure being at the lab a little longer. I've been coming here to enjoy a quiet, solitary drink ever since. Doesn't that answer your question from earlier? Yeah, it does. I'm just glad that my rambling made sense to you. Maybe it's the alcohol, but I feel like all I've been doing is talking about myself. I hope that doesn't bore you. It doesn't. It's nice getting to know another side of you. Really? Having said that, why don't you invite me out on occasions when you go out for a tipple? Sorry? I'm a good listener, as you can see from today. And there are also occasions when I could use someone lending me their ear. Is that so? I hold out my glass to Mana. Our glasses clink, and Mana downs the rest of her drink. After that, Mana and I share countless stories. Serious heart-to-hearts and lighthearted banter. Mindless chit-chat, utterly devoid of meaning. As Mana and I unburden ourselves of the weight we've been carrying, one drink turns into two, and two turns into... Uh-oh. Got it. She'll marry me if I kill Suen. I mean, maybe. I really actually like this Bond story, especially for Mana in particular. I feel like it really does show another side of her. I feel like the only side we've really gotten to see is like the serious researcher, like doing her job. But like getting to see this more like casual side of her is really nice. What is this music? Oh man. So that's why. Commander? Yeah? I'm listening. Are you up for one more? Commander? Yeah? I'm listening. Huh? We already finished the entire bottle. Didn't we just order it? Did we? Upon closer inspection, I realized there are 5 empty bottles in front of me. Or is it 6? 5? 6? Oh, I'm not sure. I should ask Mana. He's a researcher at MMR after all. He'd know. I have a question. Yes? Oh, what was I going to ask? Let me conduct some analysis. Mana adjusts her glasses and leans in close to me. Oh my god, yes ma'am, analyze me. As her face draws near, there's a subtle whiff of alcohol in the air. Mana pulls back and then declares, let's have another round. Sounds good. Huh? We already finished the entire bottle. Didn't we just order it? Did we? Upon closer inspection, I realize there are 6 empty bottles in front of me. Or is it 5? 6? 5? I'm not sure. I should ask Mana. He's a researcher at MMR after all. He'd know. I have a question. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. After who knows how much time has passed, my head is pounding. What time is it? Oh, sure. I'll check. Huh? Mana drops her phone, cracking the screen. I already set my alarm for tomorrow. And then, well, what's done is done. He proceeds to pull me by the collar. Commander? You stay here and wake me up when it's time, okay? Her grip suddenly loosens, and she buries her face into my chest. Oh boy. When did I end up in this situation? I didn't even come here intending to drink. I have many questions. I need to ask Mana to get some answers. She's sleeping, so I can't ask her right now. My eyelids are heavy. I'm pretty sure I have something important scheduled tomorrow. But let's save tomorrow's problems for... The next day, I learn a hard lesson. Putting off tomorrow's problems is a mistake. At long last, after far too many meetings and no small amount of regret, the day finally comes to an end. And even then, I wasn't able to attend every meeting I was supposed to. I'm exhausted. After enduring Rappi's seemingly endless nagging, I finally settled down in my seat. Just as I sit down, my phone rings. Who could be calling me at this hour? Sorry for calling you so late, Commander. But I think I need a drink. Will you come to the trendy bar? Nice try, Ether. I'm not falling for that again. Ether? Why bring her up? Anyway, don't you remember, Commander? You said that I could invite you out for a drink next time I was in the mood. You also mentioned that you are a good listener. I'll be waiting. I do feel like there's some stuff I need to let out because of Rappi arguing me? What that word? A little nip should be fine on a day like today. What's the harm in one drink? Later that night, I learned another lesson. It's impossible to just have one glass. 7 bottles later. That's a really good Bond story. Oh, that's so good. Bless. Alright, I need to do my advices real quick. I am not disappointed by that advice. You get these out of the way. I need to do part of my dailies. Did you pull for your gal, Waddle? Did you get her? You gotta go drinking with her. You gotta listen. You'd have way too many drinks. You've been busy. Well, I mean, she just came out, so you should be good for a little bit. Just don't forget. You were teasing someone. Oh no, what about? You weren't too mean, were you? Look at our wife. Look at her. Beautiful. Remnant 2 or Borderlands 3 sequel? I'm not really big into, like, I know some Borderlands stuff, but I'm not like
I'm the only recipient.
super into it. So I wouldn't be able to tell you, and I don't think I played any Remnant like at all. I don't even know what that is. Being honest, Mana needs as many skins as Diesel. Waddle's like, you must give to me. I will give you money. I feel like Blank is one of those people who listens to Thick of It when depressed. Don't Waddle the Monocar. Oh yeah. Oh, 1 second. I have to pull it up though. I can show. How do I even find that again? How do I? There it is. Got it. I got it. I figured it out. Wait, how do I? There. That's how I do it. Maybe. I know what I'm doing. I'm a good streamer. There you go. There you go, Waddle. Look, here's your car for your waifu. So you can ride in style while representing your waifu. You can show up to the bar and be like, yes, I love her. She is my wife. I still think it's so funny that you were able to find that car. I don't even play this game, but sign me up. Okay, I'll play some Remnant then. So, Borderlands? I'm so confused. Yeah. Pilgrim Tower.
Show me what you got. Give me your best shot.
This brings to mind when I fought.
So you
beside
had
my
to? I mean, you
sister.
have to.
It seems next.
Wait, 8 months ago? Really? That skin was out 8
This
months ago?
attire vexes me.
Well, I mean, I guess like we've
Oh,
seen her. Just her unit wasn't out.
I shall go again.
Man, when is new main story gonna be out, guys? I can't wait. I'm extremely impatient,
Under the light of the
and I need it
kingdom,
now.
And thou art cleaved through.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
You can leave this to me. Trust me.
It seems
Oh yeah,
this battle
Techno,
shall
are you
drag
there?
on.
You said you were gonna tell me about the theories that the community
Under the
had.
light
You're
of the
still
kingdom,
there.
oh, Shameen.
I know I'll probably see them eventually. I was avoiding some of the Discord places that I normally see them at.
Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I donned mine usual garb, I would have been swifter.
I will protect you as I protect all my subjects.
Oh no,
I shall
not
go
this.
again. It seems this battle shall drag on.
Under the light of the kingdom, oh, Shameen.
Just a little more.
Who plays Tribe Towers? Me. Me. 'Tis I. But I need the gems that I get daily, and then the little thingies that never give me an
Tis taken
SSR.
me longer than usual.
These things.
Had
Oh
I
look, I
donned
have a
my usual
pilgrim
garb,
one. I wonder
I
if
would
I'll
have
get a
been
pilgrim.
swifter.
JK, no one gets a pilgrim out of their pilgrim mold. It's a lie.
See just how good these junk heaps are.
Also, 90%. Well, wait, I think it's Missilus and Tetra are stuck on Mother Whale. because I can't beat it with my units. Of each manufacturer, holy shit, you could probably be like way above me. You could be like stage like 400 some with all of them, I bet. But it's free gems. I guess you really don't need them, but you could have them.
Welcome to Larina.
No. Oh, I mean, I guess I'll take rank 5. Who plays for gems? Me, poor people. Me, I am poor person. Tis me. Tis me, the poor person who needs gems.
Show and the road. Behold, the season's rising
Let's
star.
go. Weed puller? What is that supposed to mean? I don't understand. Oh my. Oh my. They are indeed the waifu collector. Do I want to hate myself by challenging one of these people? Nah, I think I'll just take my diamond 2 and skedaddle. Dude, the new quick simulation is like the best thing ever.
Wake me up when the battle is over.
When it comes to viewer polls, I mean, you have a lot, yes, but you also don't do your tribe towers. I don't think. Do you keep up with skills and overload gear and stuff like that, Maury? Because like, while you have everyone like max limit break or overload, I'd have to do all that work. And I'm lazy. I don't know if I'd do it again. I'm gonna be real with you. They added a feature that should have been in the game. You mean the quick simulation? And doing gearing and other upgrades? Okay, so you are at least doing that. I mean, I might not give your account back then, to be fair. Just might not do it. It'll be mine. Doing other tribe towers. You hurt my feelings by not doing them. Just do them. It's easy. It doesn't take that long. Boom. Ba-dum-bum.
Under the light of the kingdom, and thou art cleaved through.
No, bullshit. I would never lie to you. It doesn't take that long. You'll be fine. It's not like you play 15 gachas like Nerd on. Helm Treasure? No, I don't have it yet. I do not have Helm's Treasure item yet. I am working on it though.
Everyone follow me.
I want hers, Drake's, and probably Milk. Because Milk gets really hot in that. Like on collection, I'm on top. How far are you in collection for the new one? Blasphemy. Listen, I use my dolls on units that I actually use to upgrade them.
Under the light of the kingdom, and thou art cleaved through.
It's not my fault. I'm a gamer. No, I'm kidding.
Don't rush it.
Trying to get stage 2 of Treasure for Helm. How do you guys move so? Do you just save all your upgrades for when they do these like new items? You like don't upgrade anything else?
Under the light of the kingdom,
I'm always struggling for those little things to upgrade. Now is unironically lucky with the blue kits? Damn, I wish I could get that lucky.
Under the light of the kingdom.
I'm scared for the rest of 2025. Oh no, you used all your luck. It's gone. GG's. Woo. That was close, guys. I almost hit that. Yeah, I know you can sacrifice blue dolls, but you only get so many of those.
And thou art fleet through.
Oh no, how bad is it?
Under the light of the kingdom.
Ooh. Pretty bad, I see.
I entrust this to you momentarily.
We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
Give me the crystals, please. I need
How
them.
do you like that? A grand victory! We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
Can I give you my 3 Nor spares? No, I can't. I can't take them. I'm pretty sure she's max limit break for me too. Wait, let me check. I don't think I can take them. Oh wait, I can. Give them. I'll take them. Give them right now. I just want my broken idol too damn bad. You ain't getting her. You said no. There we go. Take my pities. Rock. I'm not Max Corbelonk and other pilgrims. Imagine. Yeah, imagine. Imagine. But I was happy when I max scored Marciana, right? After getting that outfit. Oh shit, did you? I think mine's pretty close to being max score. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You open that pilgrim mode, guaranteed Scarlet Black Shadow Trust. Oh, you best not be lying. You best not be lying to me. That's my wife. That's my waifu. She's right here, right? Right here. I feel it. My waifu's gonna come home. She knows I got her best bud. You know what? We take these. We take those. I needed that. I needed that. I mean, yeah, let's go. What the? Cinderella off the freaking mold? Let's go.
You have my thanks, Prince.
I just need one more. Come on. One more and she's max limit break.
My prince, I will become a presence most...
I mean, I totally wouldn't have done something awful to you if you'd lied to me. One more copy until max limit break. Man, I tried so hard to get her max limit break when she came out. I spent so much. And she just didn't come home. I opened a pilgrim today and pulled a niece, the strongest pilgrim. Hey, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. If only I could pull a niece, the pilgrim. Want to open mine? No. You probably... Wait, you don't have any. You don't do tribe towers. Look at my gal. Look at my gal. She went from being like mid in my list of like power level to all the way up here. Being good. All because I need her for Rappi. Not even... Listen, Maury, some of us don't have the power of the credit card. I'm not that strong. Disgusting. Look, disgusting. Core 2 crown.
Am I getting lighter?
spit on that. Who said I'm using the credit card? You ain't that lucky. Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie. I'm using a debit card. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. Oh, my bad. I have my spicy nudes. They're great. I'm so happy you got your spicy nudes. I hope they're delicious. Treasure Crow coming soon. I will... No, never. I will not. She can sit there with nothing. Look at this. Look at this. I still don't have a attacker chest piece for Missilis. No, because I bet it's disgusting still. How much I can get away with. Do 4-4. I will nuke you. Please spare me. Let me check real quick to see what they're recommending for her, because I actually don't know. I heard 4 mana is all you need to replace Sakura. Really? I wouldn't be surprised if she's just a support that you don't need that much. Oh, they don't even have her out yet. They don't even have her updated, bro. Come on, I need her. Just need elemental and ammo lines for overload. Oh, Jake getting rocked. YOLO. Come on, give me something good. Really? Really?
How about grabbing
I'll forgive
a drink
you.
together later?
I'll forgive you. No more. I don't have any more rocks. No more rocks. I'm broke. She wants a drink. Ah, that's what I forgot. I forgot to grab her drink. I'll remember it next time. I'll make sure to bring you a nice drink next time. No change. We need a sniper. Here you go, my love. Can I get lucky? You love me, right? Right, Helm? No. Oh wait, I didn't upgrade it for doing 2. She's not gonna love me, guys. Holy, really? Do this. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, we tried.
You need to take better care
It's gonna
of
be a
yourself.
slow process.
When we finally take to the high seas.
We'll get it eventually. Wait, I wonder... Do they have them? It's always an uphill battle here. Nope, they don't have them in yet. Sad. Yoink. Yeah, I was gonna see if maybe they had the maids in yet. I was coping that I might be able to see them. Couldn't get that lucky. Gonna have to wait until the update. Alright, I don't think I have anything else to do. We did the event. We did the Bond story. We rolled for the wife. We gave her some upgrades. What did they add? Yup. Yup. Yup, yup. Oh! The main event's in. Let's go. I still need to do this now that it's voiced. Where you been, Tilo? Where you been? Why'd you ditch us? Alright, you guys. I think that's where we're gonna end. We did everything. It's a little too late for me to start on Star Rail, or I don't know if there'll be like a decent stopping spot in the middle of Star Rail. I don't have anything else to do on Nikke. We're caught up with story. We did the event. We don't have any side events to do. So I think that's it. We'll be back on Thursday though with Star Rail's new patch. We'll be going through the story there. If you're into Star Rail, we'll be back with that. What if new story drops next week? I will be playing it. I'll be here, streaming it live. I can't wait. I can't wait for a new story. I honestly, it needs to come sooner rather than later. I will drop everything. Feet? Okay, some feet before we hit the road, I guess. But all right, you guys, I'm heading out. Let's find us a target for our raid. Ooh, we'll probably do Tipsy then. But we will be back on Thursday. We'll be doing some Star Rail that day. We'll be doing the new story. And then Saturday we'll be back with more metaphor. Next week will probably be a little wonky for our schedule just because I'm not sure when our resident CEO goes in for his surgery. So it just depends on when Cross has his surgery, and we'll work around it. I'll keep you guys updated whenever I find out. We may move around some days. That might not be the normal schedule of Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, but I'll make sure to keep you guys updated on what the new schedule will look like going forward. But all right, you guys, I am heading out. If you're going to sleep, good night, sweet dreams. If not, make sure you take care of yourself, and I will see you guys all later. Bye-bye. Bye. I'll miss you. Wait, let me get the raid messages out. I'm such a bad streamer. I'm so sorry. No, wait. Okay, now for real. Goodbye. See you all later. Take care of yourself.